at your shit. Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want? Well, come and get it, goddamn.
I'll fucking wait. Who wanna debate? Straight, let me cook. Fish frying while season and marinate. Every season, it's no reasoning, just unanimous decision. Smash the noti bell, and thanks to all subscriptions. Mama mentality, stop fouling me, I'm goaded. Body shots got them folding. Every word they can quote it. Smoking bud, watching bud, smoke these niggas Mayweather with the defense, nothing short of genius. High step into the end zone like prime time, point me to the limelight. Mic check, it's my time. The pod god every time I deliver. You're now tuned in to GOAT Thriller. I'm here to stay, all the chatter, y'all can dead it. Let's start the show. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Dinging on them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I'm the best ever. There's
I
never been
fucking
anybody.
wait.
I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah, I said it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Wolfpack, welcome. This is General Big Fish. I got a special treat for y'all right now. So get ready, buckle up. Shout out to everybody that's listening right now. Shout out to everybody that's going to listen to the playback. I got two heavyweight contenders ready to beat each other up in this head-to-head, no-holds-barred boxing debate. In the red corner, I got standing at 6 foot tall, 289 pounds, from Savannah, Georgia, Maceo Golden. What's up, Maceo? What's going on? What's up, Big Goldie?
Hey, man, I'm calling my whole motherfucking name on here.
Hey man, shut up and accept your introduction. In the blue corner.
I'm sorry. And I'm 6'1", 275 pounds.
I thought it was 89.
I see you been eating your broccoli like you supposed to, Goldie Loke. Okay. In the blue corner, none other than the Wright brother Q. 6'6", 250 pounds. Champion. What's up, Q?
Oh man, what's going on, man? We gotta talk about some of this blazing, man. No.
Hey, so we gonna get right into it. I'm gonna roll out the ring and drop the cage. I want to hear what we got. What kind of smoke we got with this Devin Haney turkey running situation. Let's start it off with that, fellas.
Okay. Let me go first so Goldie can try to rebuttal. I think it's when Turkey said that, he talking about Devin Haney and the way he fight. He talk about Shakur Stevenson, the way he fight. These dudes want all these dollars, the whole 9 yards. I don't blame the man. I wouldn't want to pay them niggas no big amount of money. Not for that goddamn bullshit, man. You know. That's not boxing. That's some bullshit that's been adapted by they fans that try to say that bullshit is boxing. That bullshit ain't boxing. There's nothing wrong with a little lateral movement. There's nothing wrong with hit and don't get hit. But these niggas not doing no hitting. All they doing is running around the goddamn ring. But Goldie will call that shit boxing. He'll call that Devin Haney bullshit last performance. You'll call that bullshit boxing, and I call that bullshit blazing. I call that bullshit trash. That shit is a horrible, despicable disgrace to the sport of boxing, man. Shout out to Turkey Allen Sheep. What you got to say, Goldie?
Okay, now, first of all, you talking some bullshit. I'm sick of everybody talking about Devin running. That was one fight that man had. He fought like that. Okay, that's the first time we seen Devin fight like that. All right, so y'all acting like Devin always fight that type of fight. He don't. You feel what I'm saying? And see, y'all so quick to jump on Devin ass about a whole lot of bullshit. You feel me? Like I said, and I'm gonna say it again. I give him a pass on the fight here because that's his first fight back after a year layoff. He got a little ring rust. Yes, he did some running in that fight, but I feel like give him a pass. Now, if he come back in the next fight and fight that same type of fight, then yeah, we can talk some shit. The man got one fight he fought like that, and everybody want to jump into that. Oh, he's a runner. He's a runner. Get the fuck out of here. It's not his fault. The man didn't know how to cut off the motherfucking ring. So so everybody quit jumping on this man head Nate. That's what I got to say about that shit.
Okay,
Now, what you got?
so it's everybody. So is it everybody's fault the fact that Devin Haney is lick shy and he's now afraid to take a lick? He was afraid to throw that bow and arrow jab that he knew better not to throw because you can punch through that bow and arrow jab with that left check hook. He was scared to get hit by that shit. Is it everybody's fault? He was afraid to get hit, Goldie?
That man wasn't afraid to get hit. He fought the type of fight he needed to fight. See, what y'all missing, everybody missing, Devin is not a knockout artist. He fucked up in that ring fight. I might have to say he fucked up in that fight because he ain't had no business going out there and trying to fight that type of fight with Ryan Garcia. Because that's not your style of fighting. Point blank, period. Okay, let's keep it real. You feel me? When Devin is a boxer. Okay. Now, this fight right here, and it's the contract with stipulation, he need to win. That's all he needed to do to get a win, to get the rematch. He held up his end of the bargain. I don't give a fuck how it was, how ugly it was, or whatever. He did what he's supposed to do. He won. Ryan didn't hold up to his end of the bargain. He got his ass whooped. And I don't want to hear none of that bullshit you talking about. He fought a puncher. He got mental health. Man, fuck that shit. If he got mental health, he should have been in the ring fighting. That man did what he was supposed to do. Go in there and win. He landed both punches. Then Ryan and Canelo both in their fight. But nobody talking about that shit there. Now, what you got to say about that?
Talking about the pop shot? Are you talking about the pop shot and running like you for your life? You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying this here. The great Antonio Tarver that called the fight, he said that shit. Is he hating? Or is he somebody that know the sport of boxing?
Yeah, man, look at that nigga don't get no credit, period. Only reason that nigga talk about his ass, he fucked around and knocked Roy ass out. That's the only reason that nigga talk about Tolliver. He the first man really to actually beat Roy without a disqualification. That's the only reason that nigga talk about his ass. Other than that, he's a flip-flop motherfucker's goddamn self. You know, even believe it or not, Devin Haney is the most talk about boxer there is. Point blank, period. Besides Terry Crawford, Devin is the most talk about fighter. You don't hear him talk about nobody else more than Devin Haney. Is that right or wrong? You that cute?
You know what I'm saying? You can't pour themselves so much. Can't
your
talk
audio
about
acting up, little bro. Hey, Q, your audio acting up a little bit, bro. But anyhow, like I
what
said,
about now?
Okay, yeah, it's kind of good now. But like I said, that nigga need to stop hating on that man. One thing about Devin never miss weight, and Devin not afraid to fight any motherfucking body. I haven't seen Devin duck not one fighter yet. Not all, at all. Everybody talk about how bad Devin is, but none of them want to fight him. And I don't hear a couple who don't run and shit. That's the only fight that boy ever did like that. Nobody else want to fight this motherfucking man. Why is that, Q?
Mr. Goldie. Mr. Goldie, have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard that expression? You're only as good as your last fight.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. They've been running from Devin. They've been running from Devin before the last fight. They didn't want to. How many times Tio done ducked that nigga ass? Tio ducked him. This be the third time Tio ducked this motherfucking man.
I would duck him too if he fighting like that. Don't nobody want to chase the chicken.
Hell no. That's not no fucking excuse. That's not. If Devin's so much of a pillar fist fighter, he ain't shit. Fight him and beat him. Tank ducked me. Shakur ducked me. T.O. ducked me.
Man, next time you gonna say Tim Bradley ducking him.
And Tim, I would love to see him going there. If Tim got so much shit to say, get your ass in the gym, nigga. And I don't want to hear no shit, but he old. Pac-Man coming back, he 46 years old. George Foreman came back, he was old. So get your bitch ass in there and fight the man. If you think you can beat him, I bet the devil will beat the shit out of his ass. And Tim, nigga want to talk about Tim because he got that gifted ass win against Pac-Man, which is a controversy. He should have lost that fight.
Is Tim in the Hall of Fame? Yes or no? Is he in the Hall of Fame? Yes or no?
Only reason they got in the Hall of Fame because of the Pac-Man fight. Other than that, he wouldn't get in there. And I guarantee you, at the end of Devin's career, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. He'll be in the Hall of Fame. And tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna get him in the Hall of Fame. The youngest fighter to ever become undisputed in the full-belt era. Period. The youngest fighter to become undisputed. See, y'all don't want to give that man that credit. You don't want to give him that credit.
Because he fought a weak. He was the weakest undisputed champ. That was his win against Joe's Kambosos.
John Kambosos wasn't the undisputed champion. 2.5, he was not the undisputed champion. The devil had the other belt with T.O. Duck and Lomo Duck in the beginning. If John Kambosos was so motherfucking weak, he wasn't weak when he beat the shit out of T.O. ass and took the belt from him. So don't make no fucking excuse to he's the weakest one. At the time, T.O. was the man. T.O. was the man when John Kambosos beat his ass. And he beat the man that had the shit.
Can I ask you?
I'm listening.
When T.O.
Your audio.
Yeah, you maybe need to want to change your spot real quick. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's listening. We got Goldie Low versus Q. Head up. Go ahead, Q. If you back with us.
You might have to drop off and come back in.
So I just want to highlight some, Goldie, but if that fight ever happened between Devin Haney and Timothy Bradley, I got you. I got Tim Bradley in that fight, bro.
Man, Devin would beat Tim Bradley ass.
It's just like Manny Pacquiao about to come back and beat Mario. Man. You gotta respect the OGs, right? Right.
You respect OG, but Tim was just there fucked up.
That'll be worse than Foreman coming back and winning the. Better. You back with us, Q?
Yeah, he want to disrespect Hall of Famers. You going against regular boxers that saying the same thing. They say that Devin is lick shot and he got PhD.
I'm not disrespecting not one Hall of Fame. I'm just calling it like it is. You feel what I'm saying? Devin, oh shit. Hey y'all, guess what I'm about to do? Fish. I'm to drop off over here and I'm gonna hit the link on on my tablet so I can get a better thing on there. Okay, I'm coming right back in.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do that.
Well, yeah, Q. So do you really feel that Tim Bradley, if he took it serious, could come back and compete with Devin Haney? Because I do.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Devin's scared to get hit. No.
Yeah, I think Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis, it would be a way better fight than that. Tim Bradley would put up a way better effort than Regis Prograis did. That was a pathetic performance.
Man. But you saw the performance the time before. What the hell? That nigga on here twice.
You back with us, Goldie? He ain't quite back yet. But yeah, so Q, what do you think about the press conference kicking off with Piers Morgan? Did you see that?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to check it out, but I heard about it.
Yeah, they just had a couple of little tidbits they gave us, but I took it as Crawford boy. He looking happy. He's really happy to be where he's at right now, and I don't know if that's a good sign for him, man. He just happy that he on the big stage. So
Can y'all hear me?
yeah, we can hear you. Goldie, you back?
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear me, Gordon?
Something going wrong. Hold on.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. September can't get here quick enough just because, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for this nonsense to finally be put to bed, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I think that with Turkey hollering that no running rule, Bud must have done convinced Turkey, you know what I'm saying, that he gonna stand in the pocket and fight Canelo. He gonna do what everybody else do. And shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up my bets a little bit. I got a bet with COE. Is my opinion.
Okay. Hello, you can hear me now? Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm about to up my bets a little bit because if Bud not gonna run, Bud gonna at least get dropped at least once, maybe twice. Once for sure.
Man, Bud gonna beat the shit out of Canelo. Bud gonna beat the shit out of Canelo. I'm telling you, y'all, everybody looking at this bullshit. Let me tell you something. Bud is not afraid of Canelo. All the other guys, they were kissing Canelo ass, happy-go-lucky motherfuckers, and they didn't have the confidence that they could beat Canelo. They went in there just to survive. They were scared to fight Canelo. They were scared to let their hands go. Win, lose, or draw, Terrence Crawford gonna get that nigga a motherfucker fight. Everybody talk how big Canelo is. Man, come on, man. That's why, and what I understand, what the fuck Canelo doing, go call himself training with the wrong boot leaders for? He can't prepare you for Bud. He not even on Bud level.
I thought that was a good spar partner to reach out to. You know what I'm saying? He switch hit. You know what I'm saying?
For what? For what? That man is garbage. He's a tune-up fighter for Bud. Bud was using that nigga as a tune-up fighter for Earl.
Okay, fact, but we can't say that he's garbage. He's a champion.
And that nigga garbage, man. Boots is a hype job.
Boots is the welterweight WBA IBF world champion right now.
And soft as cotton. Now his ass want to run it. Now he tell you he want to run the 54-9. So what he gonna do? Drop the belts at 147 without unifying the titles? Without coming to undisputed, he moved up to 54. That came out today. He moved up to 54.
That's
So
that's a good move for that man.
he's still gonna dump Virgil.
Look what happened to Keyshawn Davis. That's what Keyshawn should have did. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
But guess
the
what?
man don't want to disgrace
Other
himself
words,
like that.
other words, I'm gonna say this here, and you can say what the fuck you want to say. He's running from Brian Norman Jr. I told y'all he wasn't gonna fight that motherfucking man.
Man,
Yeah.
ain't nobody running from no
Yes,
Brian
he is.
Normal.
Yes, he
He's
is.
normal. He's normal.
Listen, yes, he is. Cause guess what? He's supposed to fight Norman after Norman held the fight here to Spun here. He's supposed to fight Norman next. He hauling ass. I told y'all shit the other day he was gonna run.
Now, Brian Normal didn't want to lock in the contract, so they moving on, man. They
Man,
moving on.
come on, man. The man told him, I'm concentrating on what I'm doing now. I'm not gonna let you distract me. Then the daddy went back to fuck it. We can go ahead and negotiate the fight now. We'll be the next fight after the fight right here. Boots and Eddie Hearn and nothing but a clout chaser. The clout chased Bud Crawford forever. When Bud ran up on that nigga before he fought basketball, and then huddled Bud in the corner like a little bitch. Hey, Bud. Scary ass nigga.
Oh, matter of fact, let's finish up with that, Goldie.
Yeah, we can finish up with that.
Yeah, let's finish up with that. You say Terrence Crawford
Hold on for a minute.
beat
Go ahead,
Masvidal,
Keep talking. I'm asking for a
Virgil because of what?
Yo, what's up, fellas? Y'all there? Goldie. Q.
I'm here. I had to mute my mic. Go ahead, talk, Q. I mute my mic for a minute. I had to answer my other line. Go ahead and talk.
I'm just saying, you say that Terrence Bud Crawford, a man that you have on record, you have Hall of Famers and superstars that felt like he lost the fight to Masvidal. You have some that say that he struggled and went tooth and nail, life and death with a guy with only 11 professional fights, right? But you say that look at Virgil's face and look at Bud's face after the fight. I'm asking you, sir. I'm saying, I'm not saying that Bud didn't beat Masvidal because I say he beat Masvidal. I say he edged it out in a close fight, right?
Man, you were high that night, in it. You were high in it. You still as high.
He edged it out on a close fight, bro. It was a dog fight, bro. It was a tough fight, man.
What close fight?
Man, that was a close fight, him and Masvidal, man.
That wasn't no motherfucking close fight, man. You drunk as hell. You a drunk. You better leave that shit alone, man.
So one of the judges had disclosed 115, 113. That's not close, Mr. Golden?
Q. Man, that fight was not close at all. Let me tell you something. You got so many Terrence Bud Crawford haters out there too, it's ridiculous. Magic Mall, you about to say he been running all that herky-jerky shit he did the whole motherfucking fight. He was afraid to stand in there like he did with Virgil. He stood in the pocket with Virgil ass and took that shit. He couldn't stay in the pocket with Bud like that.
And got punished from round 4 all the way up. It was one-way traffic, Mr. Golden.
No, it wasn't. Now, I call that fight there. Me personally, I say 7-5 or 7-6. I mean 7, yeah. 7-6. I'm gonna say 7-6. 7-6. 7-6, goddammit. No, 7-5. Damn, boy, you got me thinking 13 rounds, boy. 7-5, nigga. 7-5. Virgil won the first 4 rounds of the fight. And it wasn't no 8-4 fight neither.
I gave Virgil only the first 3 rounds.
Masvidal won the first 4 rounds of that fight. Bud beat the shit out of Masvidal. Magic Mike came in there, changed his whole entire style of fighting around to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. The whole fight, that nigga jumping around. Yeah, Bud got hit with the right hand. Yes, he got hit. He took that shit and beat Magic Mike's ass down. He adjusted on the fly. But he wasn't prepared for that shit. That's what you call a motherfucker champion. He adapted on the fly and beat the shit out of Magic Mike.
Virgil did that too after 3 rounds. It didn't take Virgil that many rounds to adjust like it did Bud though.
You tell a lie. That man beat Virgil ass the first 4 rounds. Virgil didn't start winning the fight till the goddamn 5th round. Virgil was lost. He was lost until that man decided to say, fuck it. I'm gonna stand there, I don't touch it, that nigga can't do nothing with me. Bud pushed that fight. Bud made the fight with Magic Mike. Because Magic Mike was trying to stay on the outside all the herky-jerky shit. Jumping all around the motherfucker ring like he a kangaroo. And you know what I'm saying is true. You know what I'm saying. Bud beat that nigga ass. You don't see, you so much of a Terrence Bud Crawford hater, you don't want to give that man his due respect. You don't. You don't
I give a man his respect. I don't disrespect that man.
No, you don't.
I just don't be glazing him up like you
Anybody
do.
Anybody takes any kind of bullshit about Terrence Bud Crawford, you quick to jump on that shit. I don't give a damn what it is. You're gonna jump your ass up on that shit.
It's just showing a different side of opinion. Hold up, we got box rack. We got the box rack. What we got up here on the screen?
Terrence Bud Crawford versus who? It was a Magic Mike. Magic Mike only hit Bud 80-something times out of 12-round fight. 80-something. 80-something, Q. 80-something punches he landed.
How many punches Bud landed?
Bud landed over 100-something punches on that nigga ass. Beat that nigga ass.
What the stats say? What the stats say? It's on the screen.
I'm looking at it. I had to come up to the TV. Let me see. 12 round. Bud beat that nigga ass. Look. The final punch total. Pull it on the total punch landed. What? What was the total punches landed?
I'm trying to look and see.
I'll let you know, Goldie. Crawford landed 95 punches out of 433.
That's all he landed the whole fight with 95 punches?
21.9%. Magic
Mike,
the whole fight, yes, sir. And Magic Mike was 84 for 275 at 30%.
Thank you. He didn't even land 100 punch on Bud. Now, pull up.
Well, hold up, but hey, these punches, this was like, according to CompuBox, this is Crawford's worst fight ever.
Guess what? Yep. Guess what? And guess what? They still beat his ass. Hold on. Listen, Crawford landed. He total punches. Hold on. That total punches. That body landed. That's not total punches. That total punches to the body you're looking at. You look at the total punches to the body. That's 95. Power punches. What is it? Hold on. No. I'm trying to see. No. He you're right. That's 25. He land. Come back up. Come right down. All the way down to the final punch stake. Okay, he land to the body. He landed 25 or 433 to the body. I think that's it. Magic Mike landed 14 to the body. Okay, total jab. Body land. They said Crawford land 3. What total jabs? What? Yeah. Oh shit! That look kind of weird there. He said total jab 40. 3 for.
I'm gonna look for another one for you, guys. Go ahead. I'm
looking at it too. But like I said, they say he didn't. They say he didn't put that motherfucker on the 80. He got 84 punches the whole fight. Now that pull up that goddamn Virgil and Magic Mike.
I got you. I'm working on it. But you got to admit, though, that Terrence Crawford didn't look great against Madrimov at all.
Listen, I'm telling you, that wasn't his best performer. See, a lot of people talking shit because Bud had knocked his ass out. That was niggas talking shit. Oh, he can't stop this man. He can't do this. He can't do that. Come on, man. Virgil got a higher knockout ratio. You feel what I'm saying? Virgil got a higher knockout ratio than Bud do. And did he stop that man? No.
But Virgil came close to stopping him, way more closer than Bud did.
Bud had that ass holding on. That nigga holding on with dear life in the later round.
Them body shots was you talking about he didn't do all that herky jerky shit. He couldn't do all that herky jerky shit because Virgil was hitting him to the body, slowing his ass down, making him be right there, making him fight his fight.
Not, if you want to be technical, the man came in the fight sick with bronchitis, and Virgil still couldn't do shit with him.
Oh, come on, Mr. Golden. Yeah. You making excuses. Making excuses, Mr. Golden.
That's what the deal was. That's why he canceled the fight before Virgil. Because he was sick with bronchitis. He was sick.
I think that was a strategic duck when he didn't fight Borochek, because he might not have made it to the Virgil fight if he'd have fought Borochek.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you was reading on these punch stats, but it's loud and clear right here. Crawford landed 95 punches. 25 of them was body shots. Hold on. He threw 433. So he landed 25 body shots. That was a 21.9%. That's horrible. Madrimov only landed 84 according, and we know this is not 100% correct, but this is just something to go off of, something you brought up. So 84 punches landed, 14 body shots at 30%. So he was more accurate. Yeah, he was way less busy, but he was precise, way more precise than Bud was.
I went back and saw. I was looking at the wrong thing at one point. I saw what you talk about. Like at the end of the day, Bud 97 point. He landed 87 point, under 100 punches. He landed on Terrence Bud Crawford. I've been saying that for the longest. Now pull up that Virgil Ortiz and Madrimov. Let's see what happens. Let's see the stats on that.
Yes, sir. I got you. It's coming up in a couple of seconds, man. I got you, Goldie Love.
One of the made Virgil so goddamn much. Like Virgil like this. Virgil duck too. He ducked Bud ass too.
Man.
You know, man, nothing. See, you already come with that bullshit when I mean your ass about the nigga with fight for and they ain't doing shit. Virgil ducked Bud at 147. He ducked Bud at 154. And they give Virgil that motherfucking belt he got.
Can you see this? Y'all see this, fella?
Not really.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's too small. Hold on, let me see.
It's too small.
Can you see? What about now?
Virgil landed 166 punches on Madrimov. Total punches. Stats report 166. Madrimov hit that nigga 127 motherfucking times.
How many body shots Virgil get?
65.
Way more than Bud Crawford. Way more than Bud Crawford.
60?
God damn.
65.
But Q, Virgil took punishment. Virgil took punishment from Madrimov.
How many body shots did Virgil land on Madrimov?
He lost 60 body shots out of 280. 21.4%. He got tagged 127 goddamn times.
It was 43 more times than what Bud Crawford got hit with, according to the punch stats.
He had what?
But he landed. He got 43 more shots landing on him than Bud
Thank you.
Crawford did.
Thank you. Thank you.
How many punches did Bud land against Matthew Mob? 95, right?
Yeah. That's all it. But listen, that's because what Magic Mike did
Hold
was
on.
fight.
Let me make the point. So
Go ahead,
that's
make the point.
he landed 71 more punches than Bud did.
Yes, and guess why? And the reason why he did, because Magic Mike stood in the pocket with his ass. He didn't stay in the pocket with Bud.
It don't matter. Bud's
It do matter.
supposed to be the almighty. He's supposed to make him be able to stay in the pocket with him. He couldn't figure it out.
No, nigga, he figured that out.
He struggled at 154. That's just admit it. He struggled.
How that man struggle? If that man struggled so much, why Virgil ducked him? Why Virgil ain't took that fight?
No, we ain't talking about. We talking about the fight with Magic Mike, man.
I'm talking about
We ain't
Magic
talking
Mike.
about him.
After Bud, Virgil supposed to be Bud and Nate fight at 154. Turkey Arashid and Oscar De La Hoya came to a verbal agreement on national motherfucker TV saying that they're going to fight Bud Crawford next. Virgil ducked this motherfucker man after that fight he had. He ducked Bud. That's why Oscar and the Sheik fell out, because he on national TV. They said that was the next fight they was gonna do, and Virgil went the other goddamn way. He ducked it, just like Tim Tszyu ducked it, Fondue ducked it. All them niggas, this will be so distant that they ducked this man at 54. So fuck it, I'll go get the money. They trying to play that PBC golden boy shit, trying to free this man out again. Fuck it, go do what you're gonna do. Beat the shit out of Canelo ass. And that's what the fuck he going to do. He for to put that work in on Canelo ass.
Okay, Mr. Goldie.
And you did some wiggling, nigga. Yeah, you the motherfucker wiggling, nigga. I'm on your ass, nigga. Everything I'm telling you,
You wiggling like a motherfucker, boy, because you deflecting from the question. We talking about the Bud Crawford match, we ain't talking about Virgil right
I'm
now.
talking about, listen here. I am on your ass on this shit. So you with the bullshit, you gotta look at, oh, Bud this, Bud that, Bud shit. Nah, you got a motherfucker that stood in the whole 12 round and ran, hop and jump around the whole motherfucking fight. And what his corner told him at the end, hey, you gotta be careful, man. He gonna try to knock your ass out in the end. That nigga had Magic Mike holding on for dear life at the end of the fight. And them last 10, 11, and 12 rounds, that was Bud stepped on his ass. Magic Mike couldn't do shit with him. He couldn't do nothing with him, but get his ass fucked up. Now come with me with another motherfucker fight by Bud Crawford, nigga. So I can school your ass some more, buddy.
Boy, Virgil ain't, but watch this here, Mr. Golden. How many people saying that Virgil struggled against Matrimony? How many people saying that Virgil lost to Matrimony? How many people saying that?
Dude, they're gonna say that shit. They're gonna say that shit because you know why? Because they hate Tad Bud Crawford. That's because they hate Tad Bud Crawford.
Hall of Famers hate Terrence Bud Crawford? Hall of Famers, boxers, professional boxers?
Listen here. Like I said, they gonna say that shit. At the end of the day, this man never had one close fight in his whole entire career.
Except for the Matrimony fight.
That's a unanimous decision on that shit. He beat the shit. It wasn't a split decision, no majority decision, unanimous decision. There was nothing close about that motherfucker fight. The commentator, you listen to the commentator, they're gonna swear Magic Mike will fucking Bud ass up the whole fight. See, that's what you listen to. That's what you call by the commentator. Oh, Magic Mike doing this. Yeah, Bud ate the right hand, nigga. And came on that nigga ass like it wasn't shit.
He was eating them right hands. That was showing the slippage. That was showing the slippage.
They not showing no motherfucking slippage, nigga. No
so Bud didn't move around as much. He wasn't doing all that lateral movement. That wasn't showing signs of slippage, Mr. Goat.
He didn't do the lateral movements when he fought Spence. He didn't do all the lateral movements he be doing. When he fought David Avocado, he didn't do all that motherfucker moving around.
So
He
he
gonna
didn't do all
he,
that. He didn't do all that moving around with it for Sean Porter.
he gonna do it in September.
He ain't gonna do shit. He gonna be right there. Look at here. Like I said, I don't want you to disappear. I don't want to have to get me a beer bowl looking for you.
Boy, Bud fight like Charlo. I want you to remember all this, boy. If he fight like Charlo, boy, I'm not gonna let you make it.
Quentin Bradley. Let me say this in here to you, dog. Go in your mama room, son. Go play the phone now. Let me tell you something, son. Don't you never, ever, as long as me and you are about age boom cool, never, ever in your life disrespect Bud Crawford comparing him to the goddamn Charlo, comparing him, he would do like Charlo. You done lost your regular ass mind. You really have lost your goddamn mind. Thinking that this motherfucker gonna run like Charlo? Man, you need to put that pipe down, boy. Because Bud Crawford ain't got no hole in him. He ain't for to run. All y'all thinking Bud gonna run for the nigga ass, y'all done lost y'all goddamn mind.
Mr. Golden, you got big men that fight this motherfucker and they do it. That weighs 168 pounders, 175 pounders, they're doing it. They're doing it, Mr. Golden. You just saw William Skull.
That's William Skull. That's the way William Skull fight.
Man, that man don't fight like that regular, man.
That man only got 5 motherfucking knockouts. If you want to be technical about it, you can say he beat Canelo. Canelo threw 4 punches the whole first round and land out 1 shot and he gave him the round. That man take Canelo ass up.
Okay. Because they got effective punching.
And
the little pop shots and all that running, that's not effective punching. That's effective running. Effective evading. Effective trying to survive.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. A nigga hit you twice. Me and you fighting. You hit me 3 times in the whole motherfucking round. I'm only throw 4 punches and don't land and hit you at all, and they give me the fucking round? That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
So you think a boxer? So let me ask you a question. So you think a boxer should be awarded a round for being able to evade, don't engage, and run the whole round?
He ain't got engaged. Canelo's supposed to cut the ring off on him. He didn't do it.
Since what Turkey talking about right now, see,
no.
Like a boxer don't got to engage. That ain't boxing, Mr. Golden.
Come on, man. Everybody's not gonna stand in that toe-to-toe with a motherfucker. See, that's what Canelo want. A nigga gonna stand in front of him toe-to-toe. That's what Boots want a nigga to do, is stand in front of him toe-to-toe. That's what Earl fight. He up nigga standing in front of him. You see how Boots got us spoiled fucking with Can with the foot movements. Canelo got us spoiled after he fight a fighter, technically, with the foot movement, his ass really lose the goddamn fight. That's why he said he didn't want to fight Bud at the beginning, because Bud gonna be moving too goddamn much.
Running, ain't gonna get no credit.
Running my ass. Nigga, you never seen Tad Bud Crawford running his goddamn life. And like I told you, Bud threw that fish stat on his ass and beat his ass in this fight. After that Major Mouth fight, he saw how Bud performed. That's when he decided to say, okay, I'm gonna fight Tad. I'll take the fight.
Oh, well, I tell you what, I want Crawford to wear that same fishnet in September.
God damn it. He can wear it, and guess what? And he gonna catch him another fish too.
I want him to wear that fishnet suit again.
Listen, you heard Bud told that nigga the other day, ain't it?
What'd he tell you?
Tell that nigga, you in my way. Nigga, you standing in my way. I will leave Vegas as a champion, nigga. When he said that shit, Canelo got quiet, nigga. He let Canelo know, nigga. Yeah. He said that to Canelo face, nigga.
Man, this is a retirement. This is a retirement check. This is a cash out fight. This is a cash out fight. Bud finna cash out.
And
He ain't fighting after this fight, Mr. Golden. This is it.
until Bud beat this nigga ass, when Bud beat this nigga ass, they're gonna have a rematch. I'm telling you. Only way Canelo beating Bud Crawford is they're gonna rip him off on the scorecard.
Oh no, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that, Mr. Golden. We don't want to hear that, Mr. Golden.
You gotta keep the judges straight. Every fight Canelo have, the judges favor that nigga ass.
Shit, it don't matter. He got the number one. He holding hands with the number one person that got the influence over the judges. Chucky Allen.
I don't want to hear that shit. See, that's you go all that excuses shit.
No, I'm just letting you know it shouldn't be none of that because the man holding the man hand. They holding hands, Mr. Golden. They together.
Don't have no motherfucking hand, nigga.
They holding hands, man.
Listen here. At the end of the day, when Canelo fought Bivol, they give Canelo the first 4 motherfucking rounds and know he didn't do that shit. He got his ass whooped. The judges be cheating for Canelo ass. You know it, and the rest of the world know it. But it's not gonna be like that with Terrence Bud Crawford. What you need to do, tell Canelo he better get his win up. He better gas out.
Man, if Bud Crawford fight anything close to what y'all talk about, I expect at least one knockdown out of Canelo, at least one.
Man, listen, like Bud told that nigga, like Bud told my man, you know how it's not about power and knocking a nigga ass out. It's the punches that you don't see that get you. It's well placed how you place that motherfucker.
You don't think Canelo not gonna see Bud Crawford shit, man?
Man, let me tell you, he can see it. He gonna catch all that shit. Just like I said earlier, when we were talking in the private chat, like I said earlier, Bud is gonna whoop his ass. I lost my train of thought just then. You feel what I'm saying?
It's okay. Look.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say something like I lost my train of thought. But like I said, what did I say in the chat? Oh, we were talking about, you asked me about what stance he gonna be fighting in. Bud gonna fight that nigga in the southpaw stand. That's where he gonna fuck Canelo ass up at. Canelo not good with fighting southpaws. And Bud ain't gonna switch. On the way, when I see Bud switching, that's when he going for the knockout. He got opportunity to switch and go for the knockout on Canelo ass. And that's a fact. Everybody
go for the knockout. He not, man, Bud not gonna even get a man, watch this here. That's the bet I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make a bet. See, and I know you're not by yourself. It's people that think that Bud Crawford, whose power I did not see translate at 154. It's hard for me to think that that power is going to translate all the way up to 168. I'm going to bet anything that Bud won't even get a knockdown, let alone a knockout.
Man,
he won't even get a knockdown.
Q, let me tell you something about you. This is what you're going to do. Point blank period. Bud beat his motherfucking ass. The first thing gonna come out your motherfucking mouth is snake. Bud knock his ass and stop the nigga. He snake strong. Old snake. He owns something. That you already got that shit in your vocabulary already. That's what you got. You wait on that shit there. Soon Bud hurt that nigga ass. That gonna be your first thing come out your mouth.
Snack. No.
You
Stop.
Manager Marty, all y'all Bud haters, go eat y'all motherfucking word. Y'all gonna be sick. And that's a fact. Y'all niggas gonna be sick as a dog. Y'all literally think Tad Bud Crawford gonna come in there and run for the nigga ass?
Everybody else do it. Everybody else do it. Everybody else do it.
He ain't everybody. That's the shit I'm trying to tell you. That man ain't everybody. He's not. Everybody else do this. Everybody, man, come on, man. That's what I tell you. Put some respect on that man's name. You talking all that shit. I bet you put your money on Bud to win. I bet you bet for Bud. Bet you put your money for Bud to win.
No, I changed my mind, man. No, I think this is the last. This is gonna be the last fight for Terrence Bud Crawford. We ain't gonna see him no more after this fight.
Listen, when you do that, I don't want you talking about, oh man, I shouldn't have changed my motherfucking bet. I don't want you to pull that shit. Get sick. Tell Canelo like you did out of the skull fight. Oh, Canelo don't look right. You in fish. New information have been presented. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, fellas, I want to get this last topic addressed before we get out of here, fellas. I want y'all to go last round. I'm gonna read this off from boxing promoter Eddie Hearn. He made some news headlines today. Eddie Hearn confirms the Haneys are broke, desperate for a payday. Been hearing there are rumors the Haneys are going broke for weeks, and this media blitz by Bill Haney was a desperate move to sabotage T.O.'s fight with Boots, only for their benefit. What you first, Cody? You first, Cody.
I read that shit earlier. I had to laugh about that shit. Eddie Hearn would do anything to save face. He will say anything to save face to keep Boots from getting the T.O. Boots anyone the fight. You feel what I'm saying? Eddie is one of the most lionest motherfuckers you ever want to meet in boxing. You always catch Eddie in line about some shit. And that's a fact. And you really think Devin broke? Get the fuck out of here. That man ain't no motherfucker broke. Eddie gonna say anything. He trying to sign T.O. Shit.
Huh?
He might be trying to sign T.O. over there. He gonna say what the fuck he want to say because he don't like Devin. He mad because Devin left his ass. That go E just popped up. Don't go nowhere, E. Come on back, bro. I see you popped up on there. Come on back, bro. Yeah, I said it.
Why would a man that I'm just trying to figure this out, Goldie. You would think Eddie Hearn would know he done business with them in the past, right?
Uh-huh.
So think about it. The Ryan Garcia fight fell out. There wasn't no big fight for Devin after that. So I don't know. It might be some truth to that shit, Mr. Goldie.
That man ain't broke. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I ain't talking about the man being broke. I'm talking about them going on this campaign, trying to sabotage the Boots and T.O. fight for their benefit. It might be some truth to that.
How he trying to sabotage the fight? Boots ducked the fight. Devil said, fuck it, I'll take the fight. That's not sabotaging no goddamn fight. See, I tell you, you always fall for the okie dokie bullshit. That is not no fucking what you call it, sabotaging no fight. That's a man stepping up to the plate. Boots and want to fight, I'll take the fight.
I ain't gonna lie, we didn't want that step up to the plate because I don't think Devin's the man for the job, man.
Man, see,
you're only as good as your last performance.
How many bad performances T.O. had?
T.O. done had a few.
Thank you.
But none of them ain't been that goddamn bad before. He ain't never had no performance where motherfuckers somebody was scared to get hit.
That man wasn't scared to get hit.
Running around the ring like a fucking chicken. Hold up, man, you say Devin wasn't scared to get hit that last fight, Mr. Goldie?
I don't think he was scared to get hit. That man fought a small fight. He fought.
Why Antonio Tarver? Why Eddie Hearn? Why everybody else saying otherwise?
They can say the fuck they want to say. That's because they're Devin Haney haters.
Oh, come on, Mr. Golden. Everybody ain't hating on no Devin Haney, bro.
Come on, man. Devin Haney is the most hated boxer that is. The most hated boxer that is right now. They hate on this man so motherfucking bad. When the man was out feeding the people in the neighborhood, they hated on that. That's just how much hate they have for this young man.
We know who the most hated boxer is in boxing is. We already know who the most hated boxer is, bro.
Who that is?
Shit. You know who it is. One of the faces of boxing. You know who he is. The most hated. Tank.
You know, Tank on the goddamn line. Devin's more hated than Tank ass in any day. Any day.
Oh, man, I think Tank get more hate, man.
Oh, you have to goddamn mind. You don't even hear niggas talking about Tank. They don't even talk about Tank on a daily basis. You turn on YouTube right now. Go on YouTube right now. I tell you right now, you see somebody talk about Devin. Ain't nobody talking about Tank. No content creator talking about Tank ass. With his running ass, he ran that last fight with Roach.
Man, Tank be setting traps. Yeah, let's go. So is you trying to call Tank a runner?
Yeah, he's a runner. He was running. He was running against Frank Martin for a minute. Until Frank got scared.
Setting traps.
They don't set no motherfucking traps.
He was setting traps.
Nigga, right, cuz Tank called timeout. That was a knockdown, and he's supposed to be disqualified. He's supposed to have a loss on the record right down to this day. They saved his ass.
Hey, man. And I'm not going to disagree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But it was a draw. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? They got a rematch in August. The most anticipated fight of the year. The most anticipated fight of the year. Tank versus Roach.
I'm going to ask you a question. If Bud would have did that shit, y'all nigga would have had a heart attack.
If Bud would have did what?
Took that knee and ran over that corner, and the referee and they count that as no knockdown, or he didn't disqualify his ass. If Devin would have did that shit, that nigga would have flipped the motherfucker script.
Say, man, my boy had blue magic in his eyes, bro. That shit hurt, bro. But hold on, Mr. Golden. You had motherfuckers like David Benavidez. You had motherfuckers like Amanda Serrano that say that shit is real when that grease get up in your eyes like that, man.
Listen, I would give a damn what they say. He should have put the grease in the motherfucker head, nigga. It wasn't no shit. You gonna wait till the 9th round talking about grease getting in your eye? Get the fuck out of here. That man.
You don't think that's enough rounds to sweat that shit? That's a lot of rounds, man. You don't think that grease can sweat that nigga shit by then?
Listen, cut your hair, goddammit. Don't come hurt that bitch in like you got dreads. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I tell you, I'm ready for your ass today. You come with that bullshit.
Hey, watch this here. The hair, grease in the eyes is better than the suit.
Man,
and 40 pounds on the legs is better than that one.
Listen, that nigga ass was scared. That nigga had Tank scared. Tank was frustrated. He was lost. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He expected the man to be able to stand in the pocket with his ass to take his shit. See, Tank the type motherfucker, he intimidate niggas in the ring. He tried that Mike Tyson shit. He want to bully nigga ass up, but that shit didn't work on Roach.
That's all right. In
that rematch, he gonna go in there and fuck around and try to do some shit differently. Press that man and gonna get the shit counter and fuck around and get stopped.
Oh, wow.
He gonna fuck around and get caught with something he can't see.
You wishing for that?
No, he literally think he can go in there and walk through Roach. You done lost your goddamn mind.
No, I ain't gonna say he gonna walk through Roach, but I don't think it'll see 12 this time.
Man, I'm telling you, every fighter is a fighter for everybody. The lead person you expect to give you the hardest fight.
I mean, yeah, that's a fact.
So you can't go and underestimate everybody, think you're gonna go in and do something, because that's why you got to have a backup plan and know how to adjust the shit. And that was something that Tank wasn't used to. Only reason why Tank giving this man a rematch is because everybody demanding that shit and people talking about that shit too motherfucking hard. If he didn't get roasted rematch, they were gonna dog his ass out. That's why he never went back and fought Pitbull.
Watch this. That's why I say this year, the most anticipated fight of the year is Tank versus Roach. Everybody want to see that. The whole world wants to see that. The biggest fight of the year.
Because you know why? Because everybody know that they cheated for Tank. They know Tank cheated that man. They want to see that man get justice. They want to see that man get his justice.
Oh, he gonna get his justice, all right. When he laying on his back, looking up at the stars, he gonna get his justice.
Shit, I don't think Tank gonna get
Buddy going to sleep. Buddy going to sleep.
I don't think he's
and
gonna
I'm
do it.
betting on that. He going to sleep. He going to sleep. That's going to sleep this time.
Yeah, he got that belt. He got that belt. Tank, you gonna be one of the main one who gonna be sick. He's hard somewhere. You gonna be the main one who gonna be sick. You and Fish. You and Fish gonna be sick when Tank go in there and that man beat Tank ass. And you can say if you want to say it, and I'm not jumping on here because of the fight. I ain't never been a Tank fan, and y'all know my motto. My word is fuck Tank. So I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, Golden just jumping in here because of Roach did this in the Tank." Nah, everybody know me, that been on the YouTube station with me. No, my word is fuck Tank Davis. Fuck Tank, fuck Lomo. That's my main word.
Why you be saying fuck Lomo?
Lomo ain't shit neither. Fuck Lomo. Cause they get that nigga too much motherfucking bullshit. Cause he did the right thing, retired.
Should have fought Tank, then retired.
Hey fellas, hey man, this was a nice heated exchange.
I know you got to go.
The Wolfpack needed this, Goldie. Just go ahead and give me your closing thoughts, Goldie, then we'll go out the queue.
Next time, y'all tell Q don't come for me for that half-ass shit he be saying. I'm about to let his ass know, don't fuck with me. I didn't touch a lot of shit we didn't get a chance to touch on. I appreciate Mr. General, Bud Buddy, Big Fish, taking some time out of his thing and let me cook Q ass today, put him in the play with a young whippersnapper. Next time you come with better shit. Oh, and before we go, acknowledge me on national TV again. I was right about Keyshawn, nigga. Acknowledge me. Say it. Acknowledge me. Before we go to air, acknowledge me. Say, Mr. Golden, you was right. So don't let me bust out what you put in the group chat, what you said. Just acknowledge. Say, Mr. Golden, you was right, and I'll leave it alone. Hello?
Man, you was right. That's the first time you've been right on something, and I don't know how long. No.
You got that line, nigga. I acknowledge you, Mr. Golden. Say it. Say I acknowledge you, Mr. Golden. I'll let you.
Damn BMB. That's all I got to say. Damn BMB.
Hold on. I let you off the hook with the Earl shit, but I ain't let you off the hook with the shit here. Say it. Say I know Mr. Golden.
He just said it. You was right, Goldie. But you
No, I want to say I acknowledge you.
Hey man, you trying to hold his
Fish,
hand like
Fish, you ain't got nothing to do with this, Fish. Fish, you ain't got nothing to do with this. Let him say it, Fish.
I do got something to do with this, man. We on the time frame, Goldie Love.
Okay, we on the time frame. Yeah, I know Q got to go to work. It's at 7 o'clock now. He got to go to work.
Yeah, give
I
me
got it, man.
Give me what you got, Q. Give me your closing thoughts, boss.
Oh man, nice little old scrimmage, nice little old spar. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shout out to the Wolfpack. And tomorrow night, my brother E Thriller, the Black Picasso, need everybody to tune in, and you know he's starting the league, man. BBU, you know what I'm saying? BBU, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I know there'll be some buddies that want to be a part of that BBU, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in tomorrow night, man.
I appreciate you, Q, man.
Mr. Big Fish.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, sir. But next time, nigga, what I need you to do, right? I need you to go hug your brother. Q, he got his ass fuck with me today. He took a beating. He took too much punishment.
So he took too much punishment today, God.
He took too much punishment fucking with me. He should have came out better, stayed in the goddamn check, in a private check. Goddamn it, I'm in the group check. He wasn't fuck with me today. I got my new tablet. I ain't got to worry about no motherfucker audio messing up, no nothing. They tell that nigga ass next time come at me half stepping no goddamn more.
Man, I can't let you get out of here with that little field you just you had some hell of audio. You had some audio issues, man. You was way
that was cute audio issues.
Yeah, you had to switch devices.
No, I switched. No, the reason why I switched because I don't like talking on that phone because SteamYard are fucked up on my phone.
Yeah, you went from the green bean can. You started out with the green bean can, then you switched over to the iPhone 2. Then you got the grandbaby tablet now. Okay, you doing better, man.
Yeah, I had to go get me something. I got Tyler everybody. The last time we was on live, I got accused for fucking up the show, and it was Q who was fucking up the show. So I said I ain't gonna have that shit no more. I'm tired of E always talking about Golden always get blamed for shit. Mr. Golden shit fucked up. Mr. Golden shit fucking up the show. They don't beat me all the goddamn time.
Hey man, since Q laying down in the middle of the ring, man, go ahead and finish him off, God.
That before Power Driver said, there you go.
Shout out to the Wolfpack, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Al Money. We seeing you in the chat, man. Shout out to Al Money, Carlos Rosada, Tyrese. The super bud buddy. Hey, yeah, we got E Thriller coming on tomorrow night, so y'all stay tuned for that. Look out for the thumbnail. So me, Goldie Q, we signing off.
Peace out, fellas.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
Goat Thriller, back better, iller, pound for pound, killing these topics with analytics, silencing all the critics, trying to bite the style, they get sun like children. YouTube villain, podcast killing, so antagonistic and prolific with the swiftness. Make sure you make weight before you trying to debate. Yeah, I said it and I never hesitate. Hit them with hooks cause these rooks took the bait. Start the show cause goats never hesitate. Ducking smoke, got them sweating at they toxins.
Yeah,
Goat Thriller cleaning up the sport of boxing. Aight then.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I fucking wait.
I am the greatest.
Yeah, I said it.